Happy back to school, everyone. I'm here on a school campus because so is your child. We are back to school if you live in the United States. And if you are co-parenting and your child is going between two homes, in between two parents on a time-sharing schedule, this is what you need to know so your child is successful this year. Number one, your child takes to school their home environment. The quality of their home environment matters to the performance in school, and the quality of your child's relationships in school with their peers and with their coaches and with their teachers. So if you want your child to do well in school, you have to be preoccupied. Your number one priority should be the quality of their home environment. And if you are co-parenting, I know this is not easy because you may say, well, I'm doing everything that I can for things to go well. I am the parent who is communicating all the time, and the other parent is not. There is nothing more that I can do. And I believe you. I know that that's true. However, taking ownership of the fact that the quality of the home environment is on us as parents is going to translate into your child not feeling responsible for mom's happiness, dad's happiness, or the child not to feel responsible to mediate conflict between mom and dad. So even though the co-parenting relationship may be difficult, at least we are releasing the child from the burden of believing that they can do something about the quality of the co-parenting relationship. So I want you to take full ownership of the co-parenting relationship, the communication, the collaboration, the conflict resolution, all of these things. I want you to explicitly and implicitly communicate to your child that that's not on them, that that's between you and their mom or dad, hence the other co-parent. As adults, we need to understand that developmentally speaking, the child cannot separate themselves from what's going on at home and school environment. When they step foot in school, in class, they are stepping in with a big backpack on their backs of what they bring emotionally and psychologically speaking from their home environment and from the co-parenting relationship. So if you are new to co-parenting, I know this is super overwhelming for you. If you are maybe few years in or maybe over 10 years in, for you, this is another Tuesday, so to say. But I want you to know you're not alone. And wherever you are in the journey of the co-parenting, you don't have to do it alone, or you don't have to figure things out all by yourself. As a matter of fact, no mom and no dad was meant ever, evolutionarily speaking, to raise children by themselves. So if you are in that predicament, I want to encourage you and urge you to create a support system around you, whatever that may look like in your case. So let's come back to beginning of the school year. This video has only one message. Your child doesn't separate emotional and psychological burdens that they take on in the home environment due to the quality of the parenting relationship between parent and child, but also between the two co-parents, from school performance. They cannot separate these two things. As a matter of fact, if you think of a shape of a pyramid, what stays at the base, the foundational level of the pyramid, is the quality of the home environment. And that's the responsibility of the parents. If you are co-parenting and your co-parenting relationship is really difficult and complicated, I want you to know that I am here for you. My community of other co-parents, mostly moms, are here for you. We've been through this collectively in my community, with the parents, the moms that I've been working with for nearly 10 years now. For a very long time, we've seen all kinds of cases. I've helped moms in all kinds of co-parenting, post-separation, post-divorce, difficult co-parenting arrangements, and I can help you. I've helped moms with very young kids from the ages of 2, 3, 4, and 5, all the way to teenagers who are now going into high school. And there had to be things to be rearranged in the timeshare schedule and the communication with the other parents so the child could thrive. With that said, I want to invite you to, number one, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends. Number two, make sure you are subscribed to my free newsletter that goes out every single weekend. And number three, please consider looking into Be the One Consistently Responsive Co-Parent short course, only 4 hours, 3 modules, which I just launched, and it's now available for you online. If for whatever reason you cannot afford the very small price that it has already, but if you are a single mom and for whatever reason you can't afford it, please DM me on all social media channels and just write co-parent can't afford the course, and I'll make it available to you, because I want you to be successful and I want you to be the one consistently responsive co-parent this year for your son or daughter, because they only have you. They have no other lifeline. So even if co-parenting is hard and difficult, one of us can do the heavy lifting work. And I know you can too, because you're not alone. I'm here for you. My community is here for you. Please DM me. I want to see you in my circles. Have a great academic year. And make sure you take care of yourself. Don't do this alone. My community and myself, we're all here for you, rooting for this new year. Bye.